All right, welcome to Retiring in Japan for the 14th day of March 2023. I'm making this starting from the car. I'm going to try to stay safe indoors and wear my mask as much as possible today to avoid a repeat of yesterday's disaster with allergies, which wiped me out. Anyway, hi, if you're a new subscriber to the channel, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's great to have you here. I'm Kurt Bell. I'm a 60-year-old American retiree married to a Japanese 60-year-old retiree. We've settled our lives here in Japan after splitting almost 40 years of being together between America and Japan, almost evenly, raising our 24-year-old daughter in the process, halfway in both countries as well. We kind of split everything down the middle. And here we are, and we're going on 2.5 months into our retirement here in Japan. We bought a house right back there, one of those famous, millions of, cheap Akias that you can get in Japan. We got one of those in the same community where my wife grew up and where our daughter was raised until through junior high school, until she started high school when we brought her to America. This, I'm sorry for being long-winded, but there's so many new subscribers. It's helpful maybe to open every video with a hi. Anyway, this is my daily journal of this retirement experience. Today, my wife Yumiko and I are going to IKEA down in Nagoya area this is our second trip in about 3 weeks to get more furniture for our house. I'm going to probably be only filming a little bit here and there just because I don't like filming indoors or where there's people around because I don't want to compromise people's privacy. And also because yesterday was a tricky day, but I will catch what I can. Yumiko's here. We've fed the dogs. We've walked the dogs. We're going to stop by Grandpa's house real quick to make sure he's all set, drop some cans off, and we're off to Nagoya. Let's go. Our first stop is Lawson Station, where we picked up some drinks. I'm just getting a big old thing of water. Yumiko got blackback. Oh, good. That'll keep me awake, right? That's what you got it for, right?
Yeah.
And then she got a dai onigiri. You can actually has the word dai on it. And a sandwich, another one, and this drink. Okay, I'm gonna get my coffee. I've got the large size. This machine. So every one is a little bit different. I think this is the one. Yeah, gotta open it like this. Pop it in there. I'll take the hot coffee, hi, and L size, and strong.
No.
Weak.
Light.
Oh well. I almost got it myself. We're all ready to go. Yumiko's loading all our breakfast in. We got the back of the car set up with enough space to take some stuff home. What a mess. Who threw their jacket back here? That would be me. Got our little container here for the loose items. Oh well. Yeah, probably. I think we're ready to go. Close that door properly. This is the Lawson Station, the closest one to our house. That's that baseball stadium right there. Babe Ruth played there, like in the 1920s. Okay, let's go.
Last time we didn't use it. Got a big IKEA bag. I forgot to bring it.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's okay, we didn't use it last time.
It's like going to Disneyland and forgetting your Goofy hat. So we're gonna just eat here, safer. Finding myself more and more leaning when I have the option of, like 20 years ago, I never would have eaten in the car on a road, eaten in place in a road trip. I would just go, but more cautious as I get older. So this is a really good sandwich.
Itadakimasu.
Hey, itadakimasu. We come to Lawson to get these in particular. They've got a special little stand there. They got a couple things here that are really good. You like they had a dessert special a month ago that was really good that we came here for. Mm-hmm. Emily came here for some trading cards, and these sandwiches are really good. They've also got the mega mocha, which is like a venti-sized mocha. I didn't get that because I didn't think the sugar would do me good, so I just got a regular coffee. Anyway, itadakimasu. Let's eat, and then we gotta go. Years ago, I was a free diver, which is the type of skin diver, snorkeling with a mask and snorkel for spear fishing. And I used to practice holding my breath. I don't want to put my mask on to go inside and dump the trash at Lawson, so I'm gonna hold my breath. Let's see if I can do it. Easy, but no fish. We stopped at the Hamamatsu service area. I made a bad mistake. I was driving through the forested area with my mask off, and I didn't realize the car had the vent open. So it was getting all of the pollen from outside right into the car, and I think I'm feeling it now. But we're gonna go inside, get some more coffee, and walk around a little bit. And in case I forget where I'm parking, I'm in the Daruma parking spot. Here's a point for the #retired. This place is usually very busy on a weekend, but here we are on the weekday, and there's like almost nobody here. So I guess that's another thing about that Yumiko and I are experiencing about being retired, is that we do things in public places and it's just no crowds, because usually we're doing them on the days when everybody else is working. Press butter sandwich with butter and something. Anyway, this is the area here where you can get all kinds of goodies. And out there's some bread. I might get some bread or something like that. Maybe a cup of coffee might be good. You can have it's a food court, and there's all kinds of restaurants all along. Ooh, melon pan. I love melon pan. Only 100 yen? No, not 100 yen. Read that wrong. And then just like any food court, you can then go dine out in the center. And here's kind of a sample, like all kinds of dishes that you can get and their prices. Pretty reasonable prices too. Another important thing is omiyage, gifts from the road. So you can get various gifts that you can bring back to the family that you left behind. There you go. Oh, Hamamatsu gyoza, a real hit around here. Where did I lose my wife? She's at a coffee shop right over here. There it is. Precious coffee moments. Here's some of the items on the menu. Some of these items really stand out. Right here, over here. Japan's black tea. You can get traditional Japanese sugar milk tea, rich milk tea, sugar-free tea, straight, all the usual coffee sorts. There's my choice right there, the black coffee. Prices are a little high, but that's what you get when you're on the roadside stand. You can get food, etc. Ooh. Kohi Nantogari. Kohi Jetty. Is that Kohi Jetty? Zeri? Zeri. Kohi Zeri. That's like a dessert type of thing. I've got myself my 750 yen large coffee.
No, 700 yen.
700 yen, okay. Still, I mean, it's actually pretty full. I can feel it all the way to the top. I think that's the only difference. Sometimes the cup is the same size as how much they put in it. But I walked around a little bit. I had some hydrated water. Now I've got my coffee. I'm ready to hit the road. Yep, those allergies be damned. Only now I can't remember where I parked. Was it Okame-san? No. Was it that? No. Was it Tengu-san? No. Wait, it was. Oh, yeah. Daruma-san. Here we are. So before we hit the road, I'm not going to drive and eat at the same time. I'm still not a good driver like I don't know if I ever was. But Yumiko got this. It's an egg tart.
That's like
Torokiku egg. Torosai saku egg taruto. I'm gonna have that before I go, and then we'll go. I'm gonna listen to a podcast. I have problems driving and not falling asleep lately, and my allergies only compound that. So I know I'll probably have to ask Yumiko to drive later just to be safe. I'm very good though about drawing the line. If I feel like I'm dangerous, I'll either talk her head off or I'll pull over. So let's see. What'd you get?
cheese taruto.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can read that one. Okay. let's see. Toro sa kuchi suta tora zu what? Zu.
I just told you it's cheese taruto.
I'm hopeless. Okay, let's eat and then go. Okay, we've arrived at IKEA and we're parked in the Goofy parking lot. Remember Goofy? Goofy? No, the Mickey, section B. That's right. And here is the entrance. And if you, for a Japanese lesson, that reads Iriguchi, not the Gucci. Welcome to IKEA, Japan. Okay, our strategy today is we know what we're looking for the
14.
laundry room, for the washroom. So we're going to do section 14. We're going to go directly there to talk to the staff there about we want to order basically it's a vanity and a vanity mirror. I think that's what it is. Yep. So we are here.
No. We are here from the first floor.
Oh, so I guess we go back down. Okay.
Now dance.
Dance party, IKEA dance party. Dance down to the first floor. Now act like proper Japanese. Okay, this is how you go backwards through the IKEA. And have you ever seen an IKEA this empty? Okay, we found it. We just followed the numbers and we weren't going in reverse. It was actually the correct way. Oh, here. Which is that the one you want?
It's this one, but not that configuration.
Oh, this is nice.
Where was that? Just saw it.
Okay, here it is. This is the Senmenjo. It's Senmenjo, ne? Senmen Dai, right? Joe is the room, Dai is the thing. Only Rokmanen. Seems cheap.
Yeah, but this is separate.
Right.
Well, this.
Okay, so Yumiko is debating different sink options.
Yeah. This,
Mm-hmm.
completely pretty much all sink, or this type with some room to put stuff on either side.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Although there's a little space right here.
Yeah, but not much.
No.
After you put soap bottles
Right.
and stuff like that.
Ah, that makes sense. We're ordering the Senmenjo now. We're going to have half of it delivered. We'll take half of it home. Here's something you won't see except for on a weekday. This is the concession line for the 50 yen ice cream and all the other cheapy stuff. There's nobody waiting and there's like nobody there. This is amazing. Hard to believe the place is even open. So now we found a very nice and sofa. You can see there's nobody here either as well. And we're waiting for our order to be fulfilled. And
It's very comfortable.
Yumiko is not very impressed with this sofa though. What's the problem?
It's very low back. It's not comfortable at all.
Doesn't seem that way. Look at how empty this place is. It's like totally empty. And then so our order is which one? 1896?
1630.
1630. About 3 seconds left. No, 3 minutes. Hey, it's very telling that thing goes up into the hours. You know, like 5 hours left. So it should be almost ready. And then what we're gonna do is take the Senmen Dai. Got it right. That's gonna go in our Senmen Joe.
Senmen Joe.
And then we're gonna take that out and we're gonna put all that stuff into our Jimny. to see if it fits, so that we can figure out how much space we have left for the rest of the stuff. And then we'll come in, get some Swedish meatballs, and do another round of shopping, and then we'll head home.
Has to be the Swedish meatballs.
No, maybe I'll try something different. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. All right. That's a pretty cool shot. Let me get a shot of that. What I want. You know me so well. I'll look around, but then I'll still get. Yeah, you're right. It's Swedish meatballs. I'm going for the 12 count. Yep, definitely. You hungry?
A little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, almost there. 2 minutes now. It's running.
Okay. Here we go. Keep it straight. Keep it straight.
It's incessant. Okay, now I can do the right. Hold the door. I'm going to the right. Look at this. When we were here last time, we had to wait in a line to get into the elevator. And now we got it all to ourselves again. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, now we gotta act like a proper American. All right, good job. Oh, there's an itchy yen on the floor, on the ground.
Okay, put the small stuff in here.
Okay. Here's some more small stuff. Does this count as small stuff? That'll fit. It's really nice there.
Look,
Wow,
it's perfect.
it really does.
The small items.
It's perfectly in there. Look at whoa. Oh wow. Wait, is that gonna close? Let's see, maybe it won't close. Oh, it does. It closes perfectly. Oh, we've got to put that back. Hi. Okay.
Round two.
Now, okay, so this is the size space we got left. So now we got to figure out how much more can we?
We can buy lots more.
I think so. Yeah, we can get a lot more. Maybe even share. Okay, lunch and round two. Whee! She pulls to the right too.
I don't trust you. Oh my God.
And stop. Oh, we're too old for that. Lunchtime, maybe not. Okay, now here's the lunch experience. It's closing in on lunchtime, so I think this is everybody in the store. They're all here together, but only one section is open. That whole section over there is completely closed. Just some people coming in. The dining room is pretty full. Looking pretty good. Yeah. Swedish meatballs, here I come. So guess what I got? Yep, Swedish meatballs. And Yumiko got the salmon. We can be counted on. These are two things we can be counted on, like the Swedish meatballs and salmon, right? I lost Yumiko. It's one of those cases where all the women hanging. She was getting ice water. All the women there looked the same size, and I couldn't remember which one's mine. Okay, here's the final layout. The Swedish meatballs, as Yumiko predicted for me, with the cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, peas. I got a side of sausage. I wish I'd held out for the chicken. Yumiko's got the salmon. That is a beautifully plated meal. Really looks nice. That's really good. She's a big fan of salmon. And we got for dessert, or really just some carbs to keep us fueled, like a cinnamon roll type of thing, and some bread, and pretzel. That's right, and some water for each of us. And the dining room is packed, but still lots and lots of empty spaces. Not the scramble to find a table like it usually is here. Okay, our lunch is done. Now it's time for us to shop. Here's the first thing that I'm gonna get. I'm getting this chair for the outside of my balcony so that I can have a place to sit. And it's nice, it's foldable. It's nice. Okay, that's one for me. What I'm doing is I'm taking a photo of the item and a photo of the, they've got these tags so that I know which one to get when I get down to the warehouse. Yumiko's checking out those lights on there. You like those? What would you put them on?
Cupboard in the kitchen.
Oh, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Illuminate all the dishes in there. Or all the, that would look beautiful.
I don't know. It may stick out a little much.
Hidden away right here is another item I want to get. This is the Hylas. I want to have this out on the patio next to the chair that was over there, way over there, to act as my, plants, just an outdoor stand, right? I kind of like it. Nice. Both Yumiko and I are finding stuff we like here. What have you got there? Those candles?
Fake candles.
Fake candles for the win.
I don't trust myself with real candles.
Hashtag 60. After 60. And for me, I'm going to get this light here. I'm creating a workstation because I'm going to start up my old antique business. Isn't that going to be fun? And I want to create a workstation, and this will be a nice little light. It'll complement the light that I've already got there. Because this is kind of like what I want to have. Actually, this is really nice. I've got that dresser table, countertop I want to make into the workstation with fewer flowers. Yumiko found something else she wants. This that I told her I thought looks like a size himbako, one of those box for you. Can you believe? I remember the silliest Japanese words, huh? Mm-hmm. Who needs to know that word? It's the box that you throw the coins in at the shrine shrine. Anyway, this is a cord holder, and she needed to be Juni Senshi for 12 centimeters to fit under the kitchen. Island in the kitchen. And this is exactly just a little less than Juni Senshi to the lid. It would fit. You gonna get it? Maybe. So that's a solid maybe. So here's a key element that I'm found. This is something that I previously had in our home in Menifee, and then I brought that down to Huntington Beach as well in my office. I think I had maybe one or... Oh, you're right. That's the one I had. No, this one right here.
Oh.
Yeah, without...
Is it this one?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had two. In fact, I had two of these. One on either side. But this one I'm going to get instead. I like this kind of classy with the glass shelf. Books on these two shelves. Some display items there. And we're off to the races. Good, nice price too. Just under 10,000 yen, or 10,000 yen. Yumiko is testing out some cutlery holders for her new island. Is it? Yeah, but it's a better fit than the other one, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And the wood matches.
Yeah.
That's nice too. How about this and this? Ideas aplenty, huh?
Do you have any business here?
What is it, the office section? No business here at all. Keep moving.
That size bed.
Yeah.
In this color.
In that
what
color.
I'm thinking.
For our daughter's room. Yeah, that'd be nice. We're going fast now. We're
zipping through the kids section.
Nope, we don't need any of that anymore. Bye-bye, kids section. Good luck. Okay, we're passing into the marketplace section, a section that I usually just blast through because I've already thought about what I want and I don't do it. But we don't have anything that like space fillers, and we're starting to get just enough critical mass furniture that we start to need some space fillers. Knickknacks, tchotchkes, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna slow down. This is me #temperance, controlling my consumption of time, and take my time and go through this and think about what do I want to make my space, and the space within the house, although that's really my wife's goal. I asked Yumiko to help pick out a pillow for me for my sofa, and she says 50 by 50 is a good size. And I'm like, that's a pillow? So they got like pillow squishing monkeys to put them in here.
But you need covers.
Pillow cover, yes.
Oh, here. These are what I need.
For what?
Bed.
Oh, yeah. It's not a home without a bunch of pillows on the bed. As you can tell, we're in the linens section. So we're getting close. We decided to get this full macked. It's Ichiman yen off, so it's over half off. And this would be good in the living room under our feet. The only trick is getting it to fit in the car. Yumiko came up with a good idea. What's your idea?
Just unroll it.
Unroll it.
And take this core thing out and just hold it.
And then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know what we're going to do with this.
We would bend it in half. We'll figure it out.
Karate chop?
Yep. Cheers, Papa.
Okay.
Now we're doing something called Scandopay, not Scandinavian Pay. Oh, I guess maybe it is Scandinavian Pay. Well, you scan
Scan and pay.
and then pay, and they don't check anything. You just pay whatever the total is, and out the door you go. So we did our first item.
Suika.
Special light. Right here.
And so we scan this QR code, and it comes in. Tell them our IKEA family. That's how you say it here, IKEA family. And our total is Rokuman and. Well, we were like 10% off. Is that like 10%? I don't know. There you go. More than 10%. I guess. With our order complete, we're gonna stop in and get some ice cream or a snack or something like that. Parked our gear over there, and we'll have a snack and hit the road. So here's the kiosk, and we're gonna each get a 50 yen ice cream, which is like 30 cents, 35 cents each. That's a good deal.
Change the
Quantity? Maybe we just have to order it twice. Load us up.
Suika suru.
All right, we got ourselves some ice cream. Have a little snack before we hit the road. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the next trick is to figure out how to fit in that space the contents of this cart and that cart. It's like a puzzle. We can do it.
This may work.
Okay, let's see what Mama can do. Hey, why are you getting all the heavy work? Whenever I make videos, you're always doing all the heavy lifting.
Typical.
Typical, yeah. Oh wait, I don't know. That's gonna kind of stick. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can close it. Oh, no problem. Let's go. You know, that is just amazing. It's like this whole move to Japan. Oh my gosh! No, it's good. It's squished under the heater, but that's okay. Is it good?
Not really.
What's it squishing against? Here, just do it like this. Well, then you can't sit.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
like that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're my suffering wife, right?
Always.
Suffering in silence. This runs getting people's way. Okay.
Absolutely no problem at all. Oh my god. We have tons of space.
We have tons of space.
Let's go get more.
Yeah, let's go. All right. Oh, I'm going to go back and get a Coke for the road. All right.
Okay.
Let's take these back. Nice job. So we were so worried about having enough space. We had plenty of space. I got space inside me for a Coke. I usually don't do Coke and sodas like that, but I need something to keep me awake. Otherwise, I'll have to ask her to drive, and she doesn't like to drive. Time for a drink. I'm going to get myself a Coca-Cola. Well, those other things look good, but that's the one that'll keep me awake. Are you going to get anything?
Thinking lemon scotch.
Lemon scotch. All right, here we go. Put in 500. That's going to be 150 yen, and my soda is going to be 190. I've got 500 yen. I don't know what that is, like something. I should get some change back. No! You don't let me push twice. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I got more change back. So the total then was 160 yen back out of 500. So that's going to be 340?
You did.
I did it. All that educating paid off or something. Clearly that guy had a less than desirable IKEA experience. Gee, okay, let's get going. Oh, that's your side.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to do. Well, I reached the end of the line, about halfway back. I can't drive anymore. Just can't stay awake. So, oh my gosh, the cameras. So Yumiko's gonna drive. Thank you. Keep us alive.
Active life on eBay.
という名前もありました。ソフィアおばあちゃんは本を読むのが好きで、
新静岡インターチェンジの出口を出ます。
これは絵を描く仕事をしていたおじいちゃんの名前です。本を読むこと、
1km に来た。
自分の名前の中にソフィアおばあちゃんやホセおじいちゃんのことが前よりもぐっと近くに感じられてくるのでした。ご苦労さん、いかがでしたか？
なんだかリレーをしているみたいだね。
リレー？運動会とかでやるリレーのことですか？
そうそう。名前ってリレーで使うバトンに似ているなって思ったんだ。本を愛したおばあちゃんだったり、絵を愛したおじいちゃんだったり、それぞれどんな風に生きてきたのかっていう物語がソフィアとホセという名前には詰まってる。その名前を孫のアルマはバトンみたい。
およそ 400m 先、斜め右方向です。
あ、今を生きるアルマにつながっているんですね。
その通り。あ、リレーに似てるとは言ったけど、リレーの競争みたいに誰かと競ったりする。名前っていう自分だけの物語をみんな持っている。これから先もゆっくりゆっくり自分の名前と一緒に歩いていけたらいいね。
Okay, let's drop by Family Mart. We're home. We made it back to Shizuoka. Let's drop by Family Mart for a beer. Okay, I've got the camera figured out. Why does it look back? Everything looks backwards. I did something. Anyway, hi. I didn't get a beer. I got this. It's absolutely delicious. It's grape, whatever the heck it is, by Kieran. I really like it. I've seen it on the bench. It's a lovely Friday evening here in Japan. My view out there. There's a big politician's van out there earlier with the candidate's face on it. There goes the Shizuoka train. Anyway, I'm just gonna wrap this day's vlog up. Today was much better than yesterday. I was very guarded and protected of my exposure to the allergens. I'm not being right now. You can see that I'm sitting outside drinking a beer. So a little bit of engagement here and there with the exterior seems to be okay, as long as I mostly keep protected. I'm gonna have this beer, which is going to numb me to any coming suffering. But there's not much to suffer for tonight. I'll finish this when I get home. Probably Miko's probably already got the bath drawn, and I'll take a bath and go to bed. We had a very successful day at IKEA, as it's called here. Got a lot of good accessories for the house, some essential items for the Senmenjo, the Senmen die in particular, and the vanity mirror. We had some of the big items shipped. It turned out the shipping was really cheap. It was like 1,500 yen to ship with the big old. That goes into the train. It feels so Japan. Sometimes I just can't believe I'm back, you know, because sometimes Japan hits like the what you expect it to hit. Tonight's one of those nights. You know what I mean by that? Because when you're away, when you're not in Japan, and you're a fan of Japan, you imagine what it's like, and your imagination is greater probably than the reality. But often, and so it's not. I can't say sometimes. Very often, look at that. Very often, it hits just like you imagine. And tonight's one of those nights. But I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not a young man anymore. No, although I was thinking that eventually I'd go out and find a bar around here and maybe have my Fridays and Saturday nights at a bar. Wouldn't that be fun? Take you guys along. But not tonight. It was a good day. The only thing on our work list today was to go to IKEA and have a good day. And after our run about a month ago, we figured out the logistics, how we can do it in such a way that we can get there and back, and our dogs, in time to take care of our dogs appropriately. And it all went very well. But enough flattery and self-congratulations. I guess it's my way of trying to balance from yesterday's challenges, which are relative challenges. Clearly, I'm rambling on. I'm going to sign off for now. Wish you all the best. Thanks for joining me. Be safe, but not too safe. And good night. And cheers.